Sorry. Hi. My grandma's doing laundry in the background, so if you hear that, that's what that is. That's what that is. I want to talk today about, well, if that's not too distracting, I want to talk today about mental health. And I was worried it was going to beep. Um, See, this is unedited, raw footage of me talking about my PTSD. Um, So I have been so afraid to make things. So afraid. And I thought, well, what if I stopped doing that? What if I stopped being afraid? And so I feel a lot of shame and guilt around my mental health. So I thought, let's just put it all out there. Let's put it all out there. You know, I've been beating around the bush for way too long. I've written so many essays on why my dad is a bad person or why he's not a bad person. It's just time. So here we are in my room. I also wanted to kind of be more authentic because I think, you know, I'm going to be honest, I think Gen Z has this poised vulnerability about it that isn't actually vulnerable at all. I think there has to be a level of irony to your suffering, and because of that, no actual strides are made in building community or talking about mental health. Um, yeah, so my name is Adelaide. I'm 21 years old, and I struggle with PTSD, like pretty severely. Um, to the point it's affected my health, my monetary situation, my life, everything, my relationships, um, just everything. And it's kind of hard to talk about in therapy because I feel like it's like kind of dismissed as like, I don't know, I just keep getting told I'm so strong. I'm so strong. And I don't feel it at all. And so I want to talk about that. I want to be weak. I want to be weak. And I want everyone else to be weak. Like let's all be weak in a circle together, you know what I mean? Um so I don't know. I've never done anything like this before. Okay, well there was that one time, but I was like kind of drinking all the time. But I'm doing this completely sober. So that's new, you know? Um wow. um yeah, so I struggle pretty severely with PTSD. Um and I'm going to be honest, it makes functioning like so hard. Sometimes I just don't get out of bed. I don't change my clothes. I don't brush my teeth. I don't brush my hair. I don't shower. It's gross, I know. And so, yeah, I feel a lot of shame about that. I feel a lot of shame about a lot of aspects of my PTSD, kind of even the trauma itself. And because of that, it's been so difficult to be open and honest about it in my life in a way that is meaningful and real. So I don't know. So today I have I have a date that I don't really want to go on. Sorry. And it's kind of bumming me out a little bit. Yeah. Um but it'll be fine. I'm forcing myself to get out of the house. So that's what a lot of my socialization comes down to. Like, you can't hide in your room forever. get out of the house, even if I don't want to, because 99% of the time, I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to leave my bed. I don't even want to wake up sometimes, but that's like a whole other thing. Sorry. So yeah. I noticed that a lot of people seem to be struggling with their mental health in kind of either under a layer of irony or silence. And I thought to myself, well, I know what that's like. I know how lonely that is. And I know that a lot of people look down on me because of how sporadic I can act or how weird I can act. And I thought, why not take this thing that I'm so ashamed of and turn it into something positive? So that's what I intend to do.